Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Anunta, the Crochet Vault, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment on my videos. And today we're going to do this beautiful pattern for a broomstick stitch. Here it is. It's a small broomstick stitch and it looks like this. It is perfect for any of your other projects, something like scarves, like blankets, and it looks beautiful. Here it is. This is the back side and this is the front side. It looks like this. Now here for this project I've used my 100% cotton yarn, and for this one I've used my this 4 mm of the hook. So let's begin. So here it is. We will start with a slip knot. So just have your yarn and have a slip knot here. And now we need our chains in multiples of 4 plus 3. So here it is. I'm gonna chain up 28, that is multiples of 4, and I will add another 3 chains into it. So I'm going to chain up 31 here. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 29, 30 and 31. So here it is. I got my this 31 chains. This is in multiples of 4 plus 3, and now I will turn my work. So simply just turn your work, and here it is. This is the back side of my chains. Now here I will have 1 single crochet into each chain. So here it is. I will skip my this first chain and I will go to the second chain here, and I will insert my hook into my the second chain and will grab the yarn and will have 1 single crochet. Go to this next one, insert your hook, grab a yarn and have 1 single crochet. So here it is. Keep on having 1 single crochet into each chain, and by the end of this row number 1, we will have our 30 single crochets, 30, and I'm going to meet you after that. 1 single crochet into each chain. Here it is. And here it is. At the end of my this row number 1, I got my this 30 single crochets, and now for my row number 2, I will chain 1 and will turn my work. Now here I will have my first stitch as my 1 double crochet. Now for that you can simply chain up 3. So here it is. It's our chain 1, 2 and 3. You can have this chain 3 here. For this your first double crochet. Here I will not have chain 3. I will chain up 1 and will turn my work. So here it is. Just chain up 1 and turn your work. And now I will just loosen up my work a little bit, yarn over, and will insert my hook into my this first stitch. So this is my first stitch. Insert your hook into your this first stitch. Grab your yarn. You're gonna have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. Yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. And this is your first double crochet. Here it is. And now we will go to our next 4 stitches. So here it is. These are our next 4 stitches, and we will pull up our loop from our each of this next 4 stitches. So for that, just insert your hook into this next stitch and pull up a loop and level up your loop. Here it is, just like this. Again, go to this next one, insert your hook and grab a yarn and pull your this loop here like this. Go to this next one, insert your hook and pull up your loop. And go to this next one. This is your 4th stitch, and pull up a loop. So here it is. You're gonna pull up 4 loops here on your hook. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is your 1 extra loop from your last double crochet. Here it is. And now we will yarn over and we will pull our yarn through 4 loops here. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3 and 4 here. And now we got over this 2 loops on our hook. Now yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and this is your first single crochet. Here it is. It looks like this. And now here we will go to this part of our this stitch, and here we will insert our hook into our this all of this 4 loops like this. And here we're gonna have another 3 single crochets. So just insert your hook this way, yarn over and pull your yarn through your all 4 loops. You're gonna find 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. So here we need 4 single crochets in total. We already got over this 1 single crochet. This is our 2nd single crochet, and we will again insert our hook into that same space here and grab your yarn and have your this 3rd single crochet, and again insert your hook into that same space here and grab your yarn and have your 4th single crochet. And here it is. We got over this 4 single crochets here. And now we will repeat our this pattern all the way until our this 2nd last stitch on our this row number 2. So here it is. Again, we will go to this next 4 stitches. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. and we will pull up our loop from our this next 4 stitches. So here it is. Insert your hook into this next stitch and pull up your loop. It's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here you're gonna have 5 loops on your hook. Now yarn over and pull your yarn through 4 loops only. And now you will have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and this is your first single crochet. And now we will again go to the same stitch and we will insert our hook into this 4 loops here, and we will have another 3 single crochets here. So here it is, just yarn over and pull your yarn, and you're gonna have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. This is the second single crochet. Go again to that same stitch, into that same space, and grab your yarn and have your third single crochet. Go again and have your this 4th single crochet. Here it is. Again we will repeat our pattern. So for that, just go to this next 4 stitches. It's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Go to this next 4 stitches and pull up your loop. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. You're gonna have 5 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 4 loops only. You're gonna have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and this is your first single crochet. Now we will enter our this hook into our this last stitch. Here it is, like this, and we will have another 3 single crochets here. So here it is, it's 1, 2 and 3, and in total we're gonna have 4 single crochets here. So here it is, it looks like this. Now keep on repeating this pattern all the way until you're the second last stitch, and I will tell you what to do on your this last stitch. So just keep on repeating your pattern until you're the second last stitch, and I'm going to meet you here. And here it is. It looks like this. And now I'm here on my the second last stitch. So here it is, I got my this last stitch here, and now I will go to this next stitch. Now this is going to be my last stitch of my round number or row number 1, and here I'm going to have 1 double crochet. So for that, just yarn over and insert your hook into this next stitch here, last stitch, and grab your yarn and have your 1 double crochet here. Here it is, and it looks like this here. Now for our row number 3, I will chain up 1 here and will turn my work. Now here we will have 1 single crochet into each stitch here, but our all of the stitches will be front loop only stitches. So for that, this is our chain 1. So we will skip over this chain 1. We will go to this first stitch. This is our first stitch. This is the last stitch from our this row number 2. This is a double crochet. So we will go to this first stitch here, and we will insert our hook into our this front loop only. So instead of having your hook like this, just insert your hook like this into the front loop here, and yarn over and pull your yarn through this loop, and you're gonna have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, and this is your front loop single crochet. And we are gonna have 1 front loop single crochet on each stitch here on our this row number 3. So again, go to this next one, insert your hook into the front loop and grab your yarn and have 1 single crochet. Go to this next one, insert your hook into this front loop, grab your yarn and have 1 single crochet. So here it is. Keep on having 1 single crochet into each stitch. All of your stitches will be front loop only stitches, and by the end of this row number 3, we're gonna have 30 single crochets, 3, 0, and I'm gonna meet you at the end. Here it is. It looks like this, and it looks like this from the front. And here it is. After my row number 3, it looks like this. And now for my row number 4, we will again repeat our row number 2 here. So for that, I will just have a chain 1 and will turn my work. And here, I will skip my this chain 1, yarn over and insert your hook into this first stitch and grab your yarn. You're going to have 3 loops in your hook, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. And this is your first double crochet. And now we will repeat our row number 2 here. So for that, we will pull up our loop from next 4 stitches. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. So just insert your hook into this next stitch and pull up your loop. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yarn over and pull your yarn through 4 loops, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. This is your first single crochet. Insert your hook into this last work stitch and have another 3 single crochets here. So it's 1, 2 and 3. So in total, you're going to have 4 single crochets. And now keep on repeating your row number to here for this row number 4, and I'm gonna meet you at the end. Here it is. It's 1, 2, and 3 here. And here it is. At the end of my this row number 4, I'm here, and this is gonna be my last stitch. So here I'm gonna have one double crochet on my this last stitch here, and that's how we will finish our this round or row number 4. Now here, keep on repeating your row number 3 and row number 4 until your required length. So again, here I will just have a chain 1, and I will turn my work, and I will go to this first stitch. This is my chain 1. I will go to this first stitch, and here for my this row number 5, I will repeat my row number 3 here, and here I'm gonna have one single crochet into each stitch, and all of my this stitches will be front loop only stitches. So keep on having one single crochet front loop only on each stitch from your previous row, and you're gonna have your 30 stitches here. I'm gonna have my 30 stitches here, and I will meet you after that. And here it is. The final result is this. Our broomstick stitch looks like this. Here it is. This is the back part, and this is the front part, and here it is. And I hope you have liked my today's tutorial. If you have liked, please like, share, and comment on my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you into the next video. Till then, bye.